We are a portion of the cast of the No More Project. The No More Project is an opportunity for us to speak on behalf of youth and young adults everywhere in our own words. We want to share with you a few characters today dealing with mental abuse, sexual abuse, and physical abuse.
Coming face to face with these issues and the reality of the struggle with them may be hard for you to watch, especially those of you who may have experienced this firsthand. But we cannot keep ignoring these issues. We are literally dying from them. I don't want to lose any more family or friends to these issues, and I would hope that you wouldn't either. Please do not judge us for what we are about to show to you today, because it is real. And please, don't just watch us with your minds, but also listen with your hearts.
And thank you in advance for your undivided attention. And now, abuse.
Love. 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 Love don't hurt. Love don't bleed. Love don't make you beg, please, please, please. Don't do that to me. Love don't spit. Love don't kick. Love don't hit till you're black and blue. Love don't yell. Love don't swell. Love don't tell you that it don't love you. Love don't swear. Love don't scare. Love don't make you live in fear. Love don't blame. Love don't bring shame. Love don't constantly play the mind game. Love don't pull. Love don't push. Love don't force itself on you. Love don't keep lying. Love don't keep you crying. Love don't make you do what you don't want to. Love don't abuse. Love don't misuse. Love don't make you feel like nothing. Love don't humiliate. Love don't bring hate. Love don't bring nothing but what love should bring. I may not know what love is, but surely I know what love ain't. And that ain't it.
You can't do anything right.
I can't do anything right.
You are good for nothing.
I am good for nothing.
You will never be anything.
I will never be anything.
Why can't you be like him or her?
Why can't I be like him or her?
Where did you come from? You can't be our child.
Where did I come from? I can't be your child.
You are a waste of life.
I am a waste of life.
Why did we even have you?
Why did you even have me?
I wish you were never born.
You wish I was never born? Not as much as I wish I were never born. Not being born would have spared me from your constant reminders of what I'm not good for, what I can't do right, who I'm not like, and how I am the biggest mistake you two have made in your entire lives. I didn't ask to be here, and I don't deserve to hate myself because you've programmed me to do so. I don't deserve not to be able to maintain healthy social relationships because I don't know how to talk to people. I talk to them the way you talk to me. Isn't it your job as my parents to create a healthy, loving environment for me to grow up in? Mom, Dad, I need your help. In my youth, I am in search for so many things, including my worth, my purpose, myself. And as far as I'm concerned, you two play a very important role in that process. I need you to push me toward who I'm supposed to be, not who I'm not supposed to be. Please, help me. thought I knew him. I thought I knew him. We were in the same grade every year from preschool until now. When you saw him, you saw me. I would say we were best friends. I thought I knew him. Our parents were best friends. We would go on family vacations together. We were like family. I thought I knew him. We were just out hanging with some friends. We were having so much fun. He said his friends made him do it. I thought I was his friend. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, please. You don't have to do this to me. Please don't. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do it. No. No. My dress was ripped from my body in a twisted, friendly, violent rage. My panties were nowhere to be found, stained with shame, stained with pain, stained with confusion, stained with him. He hurt me! He looked me in my eyes and he hurt me. I thought I knew him. I can't tell anyone about this. Who's gonna believe me? Who's gonna believe I didn't want this to happen? Was it my dress? Was it because I told him I loved him? I did love him. Like a brother. I thought I knew him.
I'm so sick of this.
Oh no, I'm sorry, please. No, I'm sorry.
Crazy? Don't you know that I will kill you? Don't you know that I will kill you? You're nothing without me. Nothing. And I'm in your head, baby. So don't think about leaving me. I'm in here. I'm in here.
Man, babe, why you make me do this? You know it's because I love you, right? That's the only reason you make me this mad, because I love you. I'm gonna go cool off. I promised myself that I would get help before I ever let it get this far. I promised myself that I would never become the pain that I watched my father put my mother through. The pain that my mother watched her mother go through also. My mother said she stayed in her abusive marriage because she didn't want us to grow up without a father, but sometimes I think we might have been better off.
My mother. My mother. my father first started putting his hands on her, we were teenagers when she decided to start fighting back. She said she was tired of being a punching bag for someone who was so strong, yet so weak at the same time. She actually almost killed him during one of their last incidents. But when I came home, I asked where Dad was, and she said, honey, that fool wised up, packed up, and left. He said he could no longer stay in a place where he was afraid to sleep. Well, like my mom, I was 15 when my boyfriend first started putting his hands on me. He was so much stronger than me, not just physically, but mentally. They all tried to keep me away. They all tried to protect me, but there was nothing that they could say or do to convince me that he did not love me. And as long as he kept apologizing, I kept staying. I was 15 when he first started putting his hands on me. He apologized.
16 when I got the courage to hit her in public. I apologized.
17 when he beat me so badly, I was hospitalized. He apologized.
She was only 18 years old when she was killed at the hands of her boyfriend's love. Listen, if he puts his hands on you, he does not love you. You do not want this kind of life for yourself. You are worth so much more, and you deserve so much better. If only she would have believed me.
You don't have to hurt no more. You don't have to hurt no more. You don't have to hurt no more. Today we speak to pain. It's gotta go, go. It's got to go. All the pain, the hurt, the shame, the fear. All the pain, the hurt, the shame, the fear. All the pain, the hurt, the shame, the fear, the abuse, the misuse has got to go.
Any type of abuse is intolerable. Some cases of abuse are not always easy to see. Sometimes we don't want to see abuse because of the person inflicting the abuse, or for whatever reason, we feel like we deserve to be abused. No one deserves to be abused. If you stand with us today against this issue of abuse, please shout no more. No more. No more.
No more.
Give yourselves a hand.
As I stated at the beginning, thank you guys for your undivided attention. We were supposed to do another piece for you all, but to my understanding, the equipment isn't here. So what I would like to do, firstly, did you enjoy what you got to see them do today? Is there anybody that didn't enjoy it? And I asked that for a reason. Sometimes we often hope that it's not